Hi, this is Lee with learningwithlee.com. We are going to talk about selectors today. This is our file from last time. This is our lesson 9 that we gave a background color of blue in the last lesson. And let's change that today. See what we can do. We can choose, they're called selectors. This is we used an asterisk as our selector last time. I'm going to write P. What do you think that's going to select? It's going to select paragraphs. I'm going to save it by hitting Control S and come back and go like this. And what happened? All the P elements, all the paragraph elements on the page have the background color blue. Okay, now typically we wouldn't write this like this all in one line. Remember, spacing does not matter in your code. So we spread things out. We go like this. And typically you'd have more than one thing. You could write color white. And I'll just show you what that does. Okay, our font turned white. We don't say font color, you just write color. That means the font. Okay, we could do any of the HTML elements. We can just give them a name like that. We could say H1, font size, huge. A rem is like the typical, one rem is just like, this is your typical size on this screen, what the font would be. So 3 is 3 times that size. Or you could put 0.5, half that size. All right, so we're going to make really big. All right, so any of those things, you could say header, or you could like body, things like that. Those are all selectors. And we can also use our IDs and our classes. All right. So do we have some in here? So we have ID. Oh, there's weird things in here. So ID Macedonia, or ID destinations here. So I can link to that. So let's use ID destinations. We link to it with the hashtag destinations. And make sure you spell it right. Capital letters, all this stuff is important. It has to match your uppercase and lowercase letters. Destinations, lowercase. And we can give that background color is a fun one just to play with when you're testing to see if you're selecting the right thing. If I'm, worried something didn't change, I expected something to change and it didn't. Sometimes I'll just use background color red and apply it to a section just to see if I'm selecting the right area, to see if it's showing up that I know my changes are being applied. So their destinations has a background color red. You could, another HTML element, you could just say A for links, right, your anchor tags. You can also use classes. Do we have classes in here? I guess we don't have a class in here. So a class would be class section on the page. So let's put that here. Class section. All right. So we go to our style and do class. We put a period. Class section. Okay. We'll give that color. What do we want to give it? Purple. We'll do more specific color selection another day. We're just selecting things today. So this turned purple there. There in purple. Okay, so play around with that. You can use color and background color and the different HTML selectors and the ID selectors with a pound sign and a class selector with a period, and make different things turn color. And we'll see you next lesson.